Would you please go out with us?
Yeah, please.
Please?
Think it'll work?
Oh, definitely.
What are we doing?
Do we want to go for it? Do we want to go for it, Moose?
We could.
We have a chance.
Should we?
Why not? This is Dream Daddy. He cute. Moosey Moose.
Okay, so I guess smooth?
Yeah, that's smooth.
Well, I don't see why not. That sounded way smoother in my head.
Let's do it.
Oh no! I follow him up to his door. He fumbles with his keys for a second and unlocks the door. I'll let you read the rest of this.
Is it too spicy, Moose? Are you gonna be okay?
I'm gonna let you read this. I need to take a second to treat my
Okay. Alright, here we go. He fumbles with his keys for a second and unlocks the door, leading me inside. The moment the door closes behind us, he pushes me up against the wall and kisses me, grabbing my hips. Come on. Robert takes my hand and leads me up the stairs and into what I assume is his bedroom. But it's so dark that I can't see anything but Robert's intense expression. He kisses me again and I can hear him shucking off his jacket. I clumsily take off mine too. His hands roam down my chest and suddenly he's tugging at my belt.
I don't normally do this.
Do you want to stop?
I mean, we're already here.
We're already here! Let's...
No.
Good. Robert continues to unbuckle my belt and guides me to the bed. Let's have some fun.
A one dad stand.
Oh, one dad stand! Am I still reading, Moose?
I'll go. Sunlight streaming between the slats of the blinds. My head is pounding. I really overdid it last night. Wait a minute. This isn't my beautiful house. Or my new house. Oh, right. I look around for Robert, but I find myself alone. Hello? There's a clatter from the bathroom and the door opens. Robert is fully dressed and grabs his keys.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was.
You should go.
Aw, Rip. That's certainly not what I was expecting. Well, talk to you later. Robert cracks a smile.
Sure, your clothes are over there.
Oh.
I hastily get ready and show myself out. The sun is unbearably bright. I need to lay down. Start to make my way back home when I suddenly remember the teacher. Amanda! I rush back home and throw the door open. Something smells delicious. Amanda? Amanda runs out of the kitchen and looks slightly disappointed.
Yeah.
Aw, man, I was kind of hoping you'd gotten kidnapped and I was gonna have to come rescue you.
No, I made a friend at the bar last night and ended up sleeping over at his place. Where are the Emmas?
Oh.
They left a little while ago.
Oh, you guys have fun?
Yeah, watched some movies, ate snacks, stole a car. You know, usual sleepover stuff.
You teens and your larceny. So, this breakfast that's cooking, what's that all about?
Well, there's hash browns and eggs and bacon.
And I?
Aww.
Yes, you can have some breakfast.
Bless you, sweet child. My head throbs. I gotta do something about this hangover. Amanda, your loving father might have overdone it last night.
Oh, somebody's hungover?
Father of the year. You wouldn't happen to have any aspirin or
I've got just the thing. Hang on.
pickle juice? Oh my god, it is! Amanda runs to the fridge and pulls out a jar of pickle.
Wait, is that a thing?
Yeah! Pickle juice is supposed to cure hangovers or help.
Well,
Amanda, what?
drink this.
The pickle juice?
Yep, it's what I used once. Would assume someone would use. I would also assume that it works pretty well. Although I've never tried it before, and won't try it, obviously. Amanda Ann!
Should we just give her a stern yet resigned side eye?
Yes.
I eye her suspiciously. I eye the jar of pickles even more suspiciously. This better work. I down a sip of the tart juice.
No, more than that. Way more than that. I mean, I assume.
Watch it, you. I drink more pickle juice and help myself to the delicious breakfast that Amanda has graciously allowed me to partake in. After inhaling some hash browns and dunking several pieces of bacon into a runny egg yolk, I'm starting to feel a little better. Amanda grabs her backpack and keys.
Well, I gotta get to class. Don't forget the meeting with Mr. Vega, okay? He said it was important. Love you.
I'll be there. Knock 'em dead, kiddo.
Always do.
She's so cute.
She's so cute! We have such a good daughter.
We do. We do our secret handshake and she's off. I get a little work done at home before I glance at my watch and see that it's almost time for the meeting. I hop in the shower, change clothes, and head on my way. Still a little hungry. I arrive at Amanda's school, check in at the front desk. They give me a bright on visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will. I check my watch and am relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where a Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. That's me in high school.
It's a tiny moose!
Okay, you go.
Or do you want to be?
No, you're good.
Are you
Come
sure?
on, kid. Yeah, okay. Come on, kid. I'm late for a meeting.
Mr. Who?
Mr. Vega.
I don't know. Have you tried the exit?
Okay, wise guy. Are you gonna help me or not?
Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him.
Head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose. I go back to where that low-rent Gerald is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to?
Fine, Mr. Vega.
Oh.
Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Ness. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one of those comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this.
Oh.
Alright, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger''s Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise.
Oh.
The whole class erupts in a laughter.
Oh.
Alright, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings. All of the students immediately get up and make a break for the door.
Whoa.
Man, that's rough, buddy.
Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Both, budget cuts. Right.
Oh.
Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk it up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be
I
wrong.
don't know.
I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? Should we say we just moved?
That
We
could be
did.
good. We did just move. There's also, I guess she does have a tendency to bottle things up if, like... But yeah, I guess we just
wanted to
moved
tell
is
him
good.
that.
That's fair. Let's go.
We just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to have her miss out on a scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I stopped, thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo.
Oh.
Yes? They ever catch that rye?
Oh.
Oh!
Yes. Oh my god! Same. Me too, Hugo. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I pull up the carport, and Amanda hops in the passenger seat.
So, did
So-
you have fun gossiping about me?
Oops. Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes.
So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time?
It was a very productive meeting.
I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner?
Thing.
We can make something at home. Let's go to the mall food court. Ooh, mall food
Well,
court.
But we also need to have a talk with her, so...
Yeah, but maybe we can have a talk with her if we...
But would she really want to talk about it, like, at a food court, or would it be easier to get her to engage in talking while, like, making food together?
Yeah, but she sounded like she wanted to stop out somewhere.
Okay.
Right?
Okay!
I see you distrusting my decisions!
You,
I am a
What?
good father, Moose!
you messed up the other's decision, and he had the black cloudy stuff.
You say that, but things still happen, Moose.
I feel like things are gonna happen regardless. Let's go to the mall food court. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall?
What are you
Oh, wait,
doing,
that's-
Moose? What are you doing? What are you... Yeah, sure. Why the mall?
Jeez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall?
Will you buy me things?
I will buy you a thing. Singular.
Sounds like a deal to me.
We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parent. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay, but also sometimes it's good to have the parent's perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents will also have dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you.
Aww. Have you been reading my tweets?
You have a Twitter?
What? Never mind.
Look, sweetie. Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class, and that you're not turning things in.
Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that.
I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class.
It's fine. He's fine.
We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you could talk to me about anything.
Uh-huh.
I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. Maybe she likes somebody.
Maybe.
I heard Emma R's going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting.
Yep.
Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school?
Yep.
Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. She's definitely like somebody. What's so funny?
I don't think you'd get it.
Okay. Who you texting?
Noah,
Who's Noah?
my friend.
Does he go to your school?
Yep.
Do you like?
What? No! Dad! Ugh. I can't believe you would. Dad! I mean, jeez. Why would you? Ugh. Gross.
Sorry, just asking.
Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend.
Okay.
Jeez.
This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall then.
Alright, we have talked to our child.
But we didn't learn anything.
I think we learned that she likes Noah, because she protested a lot!
She did do protest a lot. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner.
Hell yeah!
Language, Missy.
Heck yeah?
Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menu. Nobody looks happy to be here.
What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar, bread with cheese on it, or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream?
I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She shakes my hand with a grin.
It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive.
We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in.
These are bad. These are very bad.
That's unfortunate, but also strangely delicious.
We have to eat through the pain.
We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Oh no.
Oh, which meme?
All memes? Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands.
Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all us youths have already done the joke to death. And what's worse than that is that movies and TV and video games will try to jump in on a meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just dates it and isn't funny.
Oh shit, what up?
Dad, please. Anyway,
This is
changing the
okay.
subject. Where to now?
Wanna go to that goth store?
What?
You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment?
I don't know what store you're talking about.
You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s?
Dude, you gotta be more specific.
The one you threw up in that one time.
Oh, that one!
Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back.
There it is! You can still see the outline, kinda.
I'm so proud.
Speech!
Amanda,
Speech! 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 Speech!
alright, do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Moof had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall.
Oh.
After begging her father to take her to Dead, Goth, and Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possession. Thank you. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping. Slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head.
Oh hey! Chain wallets!
While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in Dead, Goth, and Beyond.
See, there's band t-shirts, ironic mugs, and there's the clearance bin for hot deals.
What do we feel?
I'm always in for the hot deals.
Check the hot deals. There's a big cardboard box of marked down items. I'm pretty sure $4 for purple eyeliner is a good deal. I think. I wonder if I would look good in purple eyeliner.
I mean, pink and purple.
Yeah! Hell yes, I would! Yeah! Look, this is very important. I overhear a stifled argument over at the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair.
I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
What?
Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian expired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage.
Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon?
Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying.
I am the manager.
I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeeper. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post.
Is he a vampire?
He
look
looks
like a vampire. Whatever, dude.
The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they are Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes.
Oh.
Hey, Dadtron 5000.
Yes, I'll buy it for you.
Wow, that was easy. Thanks.
At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier.
I love your hair.
The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So, what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! Okay. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. Also, guys, I no because in Monster Prom, Damien is Moose's husbando. So,
Good evening.
feel like that's going to have an effect here.
We'll see. We'll find out. Tune in later. She hands Amanda her bag, and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. I think we've met all the dads now.
I think, maybe?
Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh, cool. Shit.
Oh, cool. Long haul paranormal ice road truck driver. Oh my god, hold on.
Ghost
cool.
trucker.
Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right?
Oh, hell yes! They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother, truck driving and ghost hunting duo find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no! The ghost got got out control of the truck. I can't steer. Ah, shit. This is hard.
I got you, bud. I got you.
Oh no! The ghost son got control of the truck. I can't steer on them.
I don't think that says can't, Moose. That says can't.
I can't steer on them. They're damn ice rolls.
Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits.
Ah, shit. It's loading again. I need a second for it. Flee it! We're about to die!
Almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying you're going to die.
Well, that's because we are about to die.
This is art.
The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep.